my emotion.
Right. Val, what's up, brother? What did we say to spark you? Val Ojeda, you there?
How's it going, John?
I'm doing good, brother. What did we say to spark you?
Well, there's a lot of things, brother.
What's happening with how many candidates you got running this cycle?
Believe it or not, this early in the year, and we're not even in November till 24, 36 candidates I'm running.
Damn.
Do you believe that?
How many?
36.
36 candidates. And those are all state reps and senators in Congress?
Well, five United States Congress. I've got 19 Illinois State, Senate and House races and other races for mayors or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
But, it's just, probably by, February, about 50, 60. It's just things are blowing up. It's just people want to run. It's just, they saw what happened in 22. And it's just, we've been having initiatives, pushing candidates run. And, people just got fed up. They're like, hey, the hell with it. We're going to run. And they were looking for somebody who could get them there to the finish line. And that's Val Ojeda.
Wow. Now, I'm glad you took that post down. I'm really glad because I think
what post?
What post? The 3 o'clock in the morning post. I'm so glad you took it down. And here's the reason why. You have been preaching. You have been preaching to me to be a uniter, and I know that's who you are. I know how much of a fighter, and I will tell anybody. You want somebody like a Val Ojeda in your corner, fighting in the trenches, because not only will he throw himself on you should the attack comes, he'll get back up, resurrect himself, get back up, and continue to fight. So I believe that about you, and I'm so glad that you were willing to take that down, take the high road, because what both groups are doing is trying to win, and that's something you've been preaching to me for the last how many years, Val?
7 years, brother.
Yeah. So I really appreciate that.
This April, when you came to me when you were under attack.
Yeah.
We had a discussion, and you called me hurt.
Yeah.
And I'm your brother. You know that I'm your brother. I love you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm going to take care of this.
Yep.
And you know how to take care of things.
I do.
I'm from the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes we do street things.
Right.
But we have to do it diplomatically.
Right.
And I have the power of the pen. And so that's what I did. And I wrote that beautiful story, the story of redemption.
That's right.
For John Anthony. And the thing is when I put that story out and we laid it out, whatever, it was, what's you're saying? What was the Black Eagle Rises?
Black Eagle Rises, that's right.
And that's what it was.
Yeah.
It's a story, true story of redemption. We're both cops.
That's right.
We're both police officers, and we saw the evil in this world.
Yeah.
And
face to face.
How many police officers in Chicago police, right now they're the standard for America for having the most suicides in the nation.
Yeah.
And by right, we shouldn't be here for the things we saw.
Right.
And look at everything you went through.
Yeah.
And you're right now. I'm talking to you on the radio. Yeah. And hey, and by the way, I want to say hi to the guys with you.
Yeah.
But right now, it's a perfect example of how this is a redemption. And right now, believe it or not, you're the leader of the party.
Yeah. Oh.
Everybody has their eyes on you, John.
Yeah.
They hear your voice, they hear your leadership, and they're going to see you right there in that yacht, right there in Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, it's just right now we're moving forward.
Yeah.
And in a case where, did I make mistake with that post? Yeah.
Yeah.
I talked to Tom DeVore for 2 hours.
Yeah. Smart guy too.
We had a discussion, and now we're going to have a sit down, whatever it may be.
It.
But, I was at the state fair, and I don't know, 1,000 people. And everybody was in good hopes. Everybody was happy. We're moving forward. I was supposed to be at Tracy's fundraiser the night before.
Right.
And somebody told me, I think there was a video on it where he did a Blackfoot and said, "Hey, we're gonna turn Illinois red in 24."
And Porter did a cannonball.
No, no kidding! I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. Porter did a cannonball.
But and the thing is, it's like from I was the first one since Tracy became chairman. I came after him, the first one, before even Illinois Review or anybody else.
Yeah.
And I came after him hard. You saw my post.
I did. I did.
Before
I called you that night. I called you that night.
Yeah, I'm the editor-in-chief of the Illinois Republican. We started it in November. With Jeff Leitner. Yeah. That was actually his idea, not mine.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, you know how to write," and so, but with the publication, it's just sometimes I may have to bite, but just like you spank a child, you have to let them know afterwards. This is why you did it, and then you have to do a plan so it doesn't happen again.
Yeah. Hey, Val, we got to go to break. But here's one thing I want to do. If somebody wants to get in contact with you who wants to run for office, let's do it. And then I want you to do something on the Bishop of Truth. He's got this event coming up. You want to quickly tell them real quick?
Absolutely. It's the Province Office Coalition Conference on the Family, Rebuilding the Foundation of Faith and Family, September 21st through 23rd. Website is www.settingthingsright.org, where all the information is going to be.
I love you do it right up on him. I'll give you guys each other's phone number. But where can people find you, Val?
They could call me at 708-437-1728, or they could email me at ipsadvisor@outlook.com. But let me say this.
Real quick.
Real quick, okay? I'm a Marine. When I swore an oath, it was to support and defend the Constitution of the United States, okay?
Yeah.
And that's for the Bill of Rights, and that's for the First Amendment. In a case where people have disagreements within the Republican Party, they could choose who they're going to support. But after all, we're Republicans. We have to be a family, brother.
My man. Val Ojeda. Tito, I love you, brother.
I love you too, brother.
All right. Hey, go get those boat tickets now.
I'm gonna get. I got a bunch of candidates. We're gonna be there, brother. We're gonna be there, brother.
Hey, I'll believe that when I see the names on the list. How about that?
Hey, we're gonna be there, brother. I'll see you soon. Okay.
All right. Take care, man. Val Ojeda. We'll be right back.
A great smile can